Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Ah.
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
I wish you would stop doing that.
Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
I'm glad they have my safety in mind. Fire alarms. But can't I watch The
There
Simpsons
is a framed
instead?
painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
Alright.
This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Pretty.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated.
Really?
If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
That must be what they call a buzzkill. But, don't I even get a bedtime story? I don't know, Spot goes to the park, perhaps?
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Subject should vacate the enrichment
No.
Hello?
immediately.
No one here.
Are you gonna open the door at any time?
5 more minutes.
Hello? No?
Relaxation.
Are you gonna open this door? Because it's fairly urgent.
Oh, the
Just
painting
open the
changed.
door. That's too aggressive. Hello, friend. Why not open the door?
Because I don't trust you.
Could be Spanish. Could be Spanish. Hola, amigo.
Ah.
Abre la puerta.
No.
Donde está? No. Fine. No. Absolutely fine. It's not like I don't have, 10,000 other test subjects begging me to help them escape. It's not like this place is about to explode.
No, that's fine then.
All right, look. Okay, I'll be honest. You're the last test subject left, and if you don't help me, we're both gonna die. All right. I didn't want to say it. There you go. You've dragged it out of me. All right, dead. Dos muerte.
That's not a good outlook.
Ah! Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you
Yeah,
okay?
because
Are you? Don't answer that. I'm
you're
absolutely sure
Miss
you're
World,
fine.
aren't you?
There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare.
It also
It's
said
all fine.
emergency.
All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Hang on to something. Everything looks like it might break. What are you on about?
You all right down there? Can
Case
you
in
hear me?
point.
Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes.
You don't have many friends, do you?
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Aardvark.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on?
Oh, yeah,
The
of course.
reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? About the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of.
I think I just dropped my Rolex.
Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
You don't really.
Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just can't concentrate.
You drive like my
And whose
sister.
fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, now I hit that one. I hit that one.
That's going to be one hell of an insurance claim.
Okay, listen, we should get our stories straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station.
No,
Get ready.
down. Go down. Oh dear. Ow.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved.
Really?
I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
Do you mean like portholes, perhaps?
Well, there we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet.
Charming.
But, at least you're a good jumper. So you got that. You got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead. That's the spirit.
I guess I go through this hole here then.
Good luck.
Ah!
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance
I couldn't
beyond
tell.
our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2,
I'm glad you have
1.
your priorities straight. Ooh. This is probably the most expensive mirror ever designed. Ding 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 ding. Look, Mum, I can moonwalk as well. They really let this place go. Where is Consuela? We have to give her Windex clean all of this up.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
You hear that, Mr. Cube? It's all your fault. This whole facility going to hell? You, and only you. How do you feel about that? And there you go again, see? Bad, Cube, bad. It's worse than the doors in Star Trek.
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
Well, I'm glad I'm authorized. Next floor. Men's underwear and fishing gear. Going down.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the Material Emancipation Grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
What? Speak up, man, I can't hear you. Ah, so this is... Scare me like that. This is the vital testing. Pressing buttons. In the event of societal collapse, and a post-apocalyptic government being established, we need to make sure that people can press buttons, as data entry will be a vital part of the reconstruction of the human race. Must be something to do with data entry. See what I did there? It looks so sad.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
I get the distinct feeling that there's been somewhat of a confusion between the lift and a garbage chute.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Here we can see the successful implementation of the one turret, one vote system. He's the turret. And he appears to have the vote.
Hey! You made it!
Oh, there you are.
There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
This doesn't sound like a trap at all.
Whoa!
And you sound so surprised.
Hello? Can you see the portal gun? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first.
Yeah, get your priorities straight,
You know what
mate.
I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
You're very encouraging. And a team player, thank you. Well, this isn't creepy at all, is it? Man builds machine. Machine goes bonkers. And kills everyone. Machine tries to make friend with Psychopathic Mute. But Psycho Mute wins, and is immortalized as if some sort of angel. This really is creeping me out a lot. This doesn't look at all broken, does it? Oh, gaping hole for a gaping hole. At least that still works. Off we go. They still use photocopiers? Dear oh dear. And then they wonder why a giant computer with its own AI overthrows them that easily.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share.
Ah, to share. Because sharing is caring. And caring is sparing me a lot
If
of
you
bullet
feel that a
holes.
lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
The last turret I saw didn't tell me the coffee was hot. I'm going to sue, I tell you. I will. Believe me if I don't.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Yes, smooth jazz makes everything better. And that rendition was so soulful. Not quite. Do-do-do-do-do. That's better.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
I'm glad they have security in mind. Is unreason even a word? I need to check that on dictionary.com now. Ah, look. The future is bright. There's no Windows key. There is hope for human society still. Follow the leader, 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 follow the leader.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
And the first thing you do is you put me in a test chamber that has holes in the roof. Thank you, Aperture Science. Hee gotcha. Ooh. Look at me, the future's bright. I have my own pinball machine. Actually, let's have some fun. Launch!
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Well, that's encouraging, because in the event of some sort of catastrophe, we can still use potatoes or lemons.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
And God help me anyway. The way this is going. Speedy thing goes in. Speedy thing comes out.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Because you're special. Youch. I wonder where I can get one of those. For science, of course. Ow!
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Yes. Me go back tribe. Me bring long facepalm to do test.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Safety? We don't need no
Hey!
stinking safety.
Oi, oi! I'm up here! Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh,
Yes.
Do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room. Come on through.
Contestant number 1, come on down.
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really? That. All right. Going
God,
on 3
you're a
just gives you
wuss.
too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay. Ready? 1. Catch me! Catch me! Catch me! Catch me! Ow! Ow!
Sorry, it's been a while.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
I don't want to
move.
go
That's
on the
problem
card.
now. Are you still there? Could you pick me up? Do you think? If you are there. Oh, brilliant! Thank you. Great. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
Are you going to learn Kung Fu?
Go on, just jam me in over there. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
I know we just met, you don't have to be that shy.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Alright.
Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. Pick me up. Let's get out of here.
Jumpers. For goalposts.
Would you pick me up? Would you pick me up?
Goal.
And off we go.
Never mind.
Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail actually.
No rail. We can go wherever we want. But follow the rail. It's a contradiction here somewhere.
Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good.
But the light.
Keep moving, keep moving.
The light is so pretty.
Hello? I'm different.
Yes, you're different. You are special like everyone else.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us, if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever, that's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us.
Bring out the tea and
if you've got
cakes.
any reservations whatsoever about this plan, now would be a tremendous time to voice them. Right now.
You say that as if we were going through Shelob's lair or something.
In case you thought to yourself, I've missed the window of time to voice my reservations. Still open. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over her. She's off. All fine. On we go.
Did I do this? Really?
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end?
Yeah.
You're not going to believe this. A
Me.
human. I know.
Yeah,
I know. I
me.
wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch it.
Follow me.
Okay, down these stairs. Jump! Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it? Okay, you
Compared
know
to the
what?
fall you put
Go
me
ahead
in
and jump.
for,
You've got
is nothing.
braces on your legs, so you're all set. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
Yes, I am awesome. Not that I like using that word. This way.
Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again.
Sorry, I thought I was meant to be the one with cognitive problems here.
This is the main breaker room. Let's go in. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand?
You're
Can you
making
see it anywhere?
no sense at
I
all.
can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. He's quoting God.
Yes, you're not giving yourself a complex at all, are you?
Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go
Okay,
faster.
step away from the
Uh-oh.
comport.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this. Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. A.
Just try password.
A.
Or your birthday.
C. Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these
Power
down.
up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. We've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Ah! Oh no! No! Oh no! Ah!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Oh, bugger. I got sent to Alton Towers.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
You'd enjoy that, wouldn't you? Companion? Leave no job unfinished. Wow.
There it is. Hold on. There.
It's another not even remotely broken looking portal gun. And this place looks very familiar. Did you try and burn me here once?
Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily,
Good.
we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Here, let me get that for you.
Oh,
Do you know
thank
the
you.
biggest lesson I learned from what you did?
Nope.
I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
I'm glad you're being mature and grown up about this. If only other people were so responsible
I'll just move that out of
when
the
it
way
came to
for you.
reruns.
This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back. With me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
You almost make testing sound so romantic. And then you remind me that you're the cause of the zombie apocalypse. But remain calm. Don't panic.